So, what is the process of buying a home with cash? Certainly, everybody is not able to do that, not fiscally able to do it. But for the people who are able to do it, what is that process? Is it advantageous? Does it help me? Hi, I'm Sean Aldrich, EXP Realty, aka Coach Sean the Realtor, going above and beyond to help you find your dream home. Buying a home with cash actually sets your offer apart from other offers. In a time where we've had all these multiple offer situations and multiple bids and going above asking price, when you have cash, it makes it look a lot better. One of the reasons that it makes it look a lot better is because one of the things that are going on in the seller's mind is when the person has the mortgage, is it going to go all the way through underwriting? Are we going to have some hiccups along the way that's going to stop the process? But when you have cash, it makes them more comfortable with you actually being able to purchase the home and the process going a lot smoother than it would have with the other things. So some things that happen in it, it's kind of similar process. You first have to actually put in your offer. After you put in your offer and you've won the bid, and a lot of times it wins against other offers because it is cash. Then you go through the process, and some of these processes can take for buying a home, it can take 30 to 45 days. A lot of times it can sometimes happen within the context of actually paying cash in 14 days, because you have these contingency periods that may not necessarily be the same when you are actually buying with a mortgage. So for instance, the appraisal, those are things that you can skip if you decided. The inspection period. But the appraisal is one of the biggest things, because that appraisal a lot of times holds up the process of being able to close. And then that underwriting process of trying to dissect their financials holds up the process. And so you can go through buying a home with cash. You go through the purchase agreement. If you decide to do an inspection, I always, it's highly recommended, but not always required, but I highly recommend it. And then you go to the place where actually they begin to do the title search. And once they do the title search and the title comes back good, then you're actually ready to close. Depending on what state you're in Illinois, we use attorneys in the process most times. And so it is a lot lighter process. It does make your offer stronger. One of the things also that happens is that when you're putting in an offer or going for a mortgage, you have to have what's called a pre-approval letter. That letter shows that the lender is going to submit and give you this certain amount. Well, with cash, what you have to do actually is you have to show proof of funds. So you would either have something from your bank showing you have the proof of funds, or sometimes you can actually use the actual account showing you have the proof of funds, and you definitely want to X out your account numbers and all those different things so they can't see that. So that's kind of the difference between both sides. But it also, again, cash is king in this society. So this is Coach Sean the Realtor. Hopefully I give some information that have helped you. Please like, subscribe, and follow if this information has helped you. And as always, God bless.